we made friends for life. That's all I can say. And Karan, though you never saw me on sets, I keep complaining all the time. I've always followed you, and I remember that trip to Seychelles. You were just a little kid. Baga gurtu naku, that trip, and especially meeting your great father and mother, and it was so wonderful. I remember the conversations with your mother and your dad, and we had such wonderful times. Thank you for reminding me that. It just brought back beautiful memories. Mahesh ji also was there. Yeah. So, Karan, and I'm so happy you thought of me to be in this film, this epic film. I know it's been 7 years. I don't call it epic that way. It's going to be an epic, and whatever I've seen of it, I've seen parts of it already, and it's such an epic. And you put all your I don't know what made you do this film for 7 years, and I kept thinking, how is Karan doing this? Just staying behind, supporting Ayan and rest of us so much, and thank you for that. And Alia, you're like a energy, a spirit, which dances around the sets, and you project out. You know, I never said this to you, and when I see you from far, I can see this, the energy projecting towards us, and that's a rare quality to have, and that's a quality every actor should have. That's how you come across on screen. That's what I feel is screen presence. And no wonder he said you've become a veteran. I think you've become more than a veteran. It is just, I've seen your films, and I've seen all your films, and the roles you play, the varied roles you play, is just incredible. And the relationship I had with your father, Mahesh Bhattji, is just a very, I don't think many people know that, the relationship we both had. It was like a guru and a student. That was the kind of relation. We talked about a lot of things, and more than cinema, we talked about the world and things, and it was a beautiful relation. I always cherish those relationships. Thank you for making me a part of your film. All right. And చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి Ranbir father and mother, Rishi Garu, Neetu Singh Garu, I remember growing up on them, and I remember seeing the films. Black lo ticketlu konukkoni valla cinemaలకు వెళ్ళడం, and especially, you know, some of the films are just outstanding, and the songs in that film, all that comes back to him. And when I first met Ranbir, I felt like I met my younger brother, you know. It was so incredible, the feeling. And it just came, all the thoughts came rushing back into my mind. And Ranbir, I've seen intensity in actors, you know. We all pretend to act sometimes, but the intensity you get into the role, and there was a sequence which we first did where you go into a trance. And I really didn't know whether you're going into a trance or you're there. It was so real for me while I was watching that, and I kind of went back and I thought maybe he's here, so I have to hold him, you know, hold you to get you back onto this plane. So, but just working with you, Ranbir, the warmth you give me,